Oh man. Okay. Let's see. Is it gonna work? 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 Am I alive? Am I alive? Is it gonna work? It's working. Okay. So, hello. Hi. Hello. Hi. Howdy. Hello. Of course I had issues. Of course. Of course I had issues. What? No surprise. No surprise at all. Everything was working, and then I must have clicked something, and then all of a sudden, I could hear myself in my headphones, and it was so distorted. And so I had to switch profiles or whatever, and now I don't have any scenes here except for this one. So, oh well, I tried. I don't know what that is. I have no idea how to fix it. I have been trying to fix it. And let me just close out of that and actually get settled here. Hello, everybody. It's so good to see everybody. Hello, hello. Welcome on in. Hello. Oh, God. I mean, you know, what else is new, right? Technical difficulties, please. Welcome on back. Hello, everybody. I am alive, as you can see here. Welcome on in. Howdy, howdy. Everybody who's coming in. Elizabeth, Century, Shot, Bibi, hello. Ryan, Daniel, 8-Ball, Lone, hello, how are you? Shane, Julian, Charity, Julian, Amanda, I can't read. What else is new? Osla, Daniel, Joseph, everybody coming in, hello. I hope everybody is having a good day. You have a very slight mic issue where it quickly cuts out? Really? Come on, man. I didn't even change anything. See, what, getting back into this, of course I'm gonna be having some sort of issues. Is it, like, really bad? Is it really noticeable? I did change one thing. Hold on. That might be better. That might be better, hopefully. OBS seems to be issues for some streamers. There was an update before I went live, so that might have something to do with it. Yeah, technical difficulties never leave. They don't. I thought everything was gonna be smooth, and then of course not. Of course not. It's not cutting out for me. Okay, hopefully it's all right. It could be. It's not super big. Just a quick small cut. All right. Well, I did mess with my audio settings like yesterday or something. Like just very slightly. It shouldn't have affected it that much though. Hopefully it's fine. Hopefully it's very minor for me. Okay. I'll take a look at it. Like, is it like getting out like really quickly after I say a word or something? I'm gonna look at the VOD anyway, but still. Anyway. Fingers crossed it's fine. It should, I think it should be fine, because like, it didn't sound like anything when I was a little choppy. Really? In the middle of words? That's so weird. I didn't do anything. Huh. Well, I barely hear the cutout. Okay. That's so odd. I didn't do anything, man. I didn't do anything. I must have. I had to have accidentally hit something or something. Only every 10 seconds. It's like a noise gate. Oh, I want to hear it now. Hold on. Now I want to hear it. If I go high, it cuts. Okay. Oh, y'all got me trying to figure this out. I'm sorry. No, it's fine. It's fine. So it's more like high peaks, I guess? Or like, oh god. Technical difficulties. Huh. It's a few popping sounds. Is that any better? Bouncing between two streams. Welcome. I'd rather get the issue out of the way now. Yeah. I don't know what you mean by popping. You know what? I'm gonna. Oh boy, here we go. All right, here. Hold on. let's see. I'm gonna pause. Where'd my music go? Hello? Okay. I'm gonna listen to myself, even though I don't want to. What is the issue? Oh, that is from the beginning of the stream. That's funny. Hold on. Popping sounds. Go. Oh, that's weird. You guys can't hear it, but I don't know why you can't hear it actually, but that's so odd. What the heck? All right. That was not there before. Well, it's fine. It's fine. All right. I'm gonna live. It's okay. Yeah, that is super odd because you're right. It's like every once in a while it just like, you know, like dips a little bit. So that's odd, but I will try. I'll try to figure that out before I do any other recording. That's so weird though. Help me, someone. Does anyone know audio? Does anyone know anybody who knows audio? Because I need a person to just tell me what to do, you know? It's just gone for a split second, which is so odd because like I can understand like it being in the beginning or the end where like cuts off too quickly or like doesn't capture my voice enough, you know? That also could be it. My internet, we're gonna try to hopefully fix it this weekend, but the connection is not as strong as it was when I was downstairs. So that also might be it. I haven't gone live at all, so this is the first time that I'm live streaming in space. So that could definitely be that. Definitely could be that. Welcome on in, folks. I hope y'all are doing well. Hello. Welcome, welcome. You were just watching someone who had the same problem? Yeah, I mean, tech issues are the death of us, right? If I didn't say hello to you, hello, I apologize. I'm running already into some tech issues. I already had sound issues before trying it live, so it's like, what else is new? Again, what else? Am I running other software? No, I am not actually. Let me check the task manager. Oh, I don't have my music running again. Okay, here we go. Hello? Oh, actually, you did hear when I was listening to my voice before. Never mind. I'm going crazy. I don't know what to tell you. Oh, okay. It's either Wi-Fi, a loose wire, or a bad wire. Well, see, okay, so here's the deal with this, right? The internet box is downstairs. So what we had done is basically run Ethernet cords like under and up through the house, but we had to have like a connector in between. And I think that connector is making it not good. I think that's where it's like, because like that's really the main difference between before when I just had the wire and now. So I think we're gonna try to fix that this weekend. So I got this big Ethernet cord, 100-foot Ethernet cord. So hopefully we can just literally go from point A to point B all through where the other wire is and just actually have it, you know, fully one wire, good to go, right? Like, so that should hopefully fix, because like it is a genuine difference from downstairs to up here in terms of connection. Like if I'm downloading something, even if it's not like that big of a file, it just like the internet becomes like almost basically unusable. So I'm like, annoying. So, oh well. Glad to see you too. Thank you guys. Thank you all for all the love on the video, by the way. You know, throughout the time that I was away, I had people comment, you know, saying like, oh, you know, I hope you're doing hope you're doing well. What? Hope you're doing okay. And just checking in and stuff. And I really do appreciate that, but I did not expect the amount of love that I did receive on the update video that I put out today. So thank you for that. You guys are amazing. Electrical tape on the connectors. I do have electrical tape around the connector, yes. Am I doing more horror movies? Yes. In October, like specifically, yes. I have a post scheduled to go out sometime next week, asking for recommendations for horror films for the month of October. So that'll be coming out Tuesday? Next Tuesday? Or the Tuesday after? I forget. But yeah, I wanna, I'm excited that I came back at that time. I'm sad that I missed Pride Month, because I would have done more. I mean, like, it's not like I can't do any more LGBTQ plus movies, like, during the year, and like, oh, you can only do it in June. No, but I'm kind of sad that I missed that, because I would have watched more gay stuff. So you still rewatch my other reactions. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you. Loose connection. You can say my name. I'm not ashamed. Oh, Drunken White Trash. I love the name. I do. It's great. Yes, we are also in, yes, you are right. You are right. Did you catch any movies while you were away? Yes. Barbie, Oppenheimer, the Mario movie. I'm trying to think what was in the, because I was gone for 5 months. 5! Ooh. And as I said in the video, that was not necessarily the plan. So yeah. The Celebration. Oh, okay. Across the Spider-Verse, definitely thank you. I'm trying to think of other stuff that came out. I watched Arsenic and Old Laser. Oh, that was such a good movie. I'm just too cool. Is a cutting out still happening, by the way? Because that might genuinely be an internet issue then. Mutant Mayhem, that is on the list. Rachel and I really we need to watch that. Definitely. I did watch Across the Spider-Verse though. Oh, so good. So good. You could say no to Howard the Duck again, please. You know, I should just watch it, right? I mean, genuinely, it sounds like a meme, I guess, you know? I literally watched all 200 movies in You've watched all 200 plus movies that I've watched? Are you really? My cam cut out for a second? There's no way. Oh, man. Well, you know it was going to be a scuffed stream today, folks. You don't expect anything more. All right, come on. Come on. Are you doing movies in Halloween or not bothering with the theme? Literally just horror movie / Halloween movies for October as per usual, yeah. It was the first big Marvel movie. Oh, what? Howard the Duck? What? Have I seen The Manor? No, I have not. Night to Remember. Is Barbie on the list or did you already see that? I already saw it. I've seen Barbie 3 times in the span of like 3 weeks. Because I went with my friends like the second day it came out because they really wanted to see it and I really wanted to see it, of course. The following weekend I went with my partner. And then the following weekend after that, my partner's mom wanted to go see it. So we saw it again. So I literally saw it 3 times in the span of like 3 or so weeks. Elemental is absolutely on the list, 100%. Just like to watch. There's definitely movies that have come out recently that I do watch. Hello, Dennis. Thank you. And thank you, Giancarlo. Thank you. Practical Magic is good. Practical Magic, is that the name of a movie? Or are you just saying Practical Magic as in, like, practical effects, I guess? I have seen Coraline. I actually relatively recently saw Coraline. Like, not like a few months ago, but like a year or so ago. Oh, with Sandra Bullock. Oh, I've never heard that. I think I missed, what was that? I definitely missed messages, so I do apologize. I always try to make sure I get everybody, but yeah, okay, but that's insane that you saw all of my videos. You're wild for that. Thank you. Thank you for that. Appreciate it. The Witches. Okay, that's another one. Howard the Duck might need some kind of special products to make better. Oh my god. Are you saying that so in order to watch Howard the Duck in like the best way, you have to be drugged up? Skeleton Key. Okay, what's up, stranger? Howdy. Practical Magic is a fantastic movie. Have you seen the OG monster movies? You know, no, actually I haven't. So I feel like I should probably, those are probably like the ones to really do. Actually, let me post on Twitter real quick just to, you know, tell people that I'm live and alive as I have been doing. What do I use here? I don't know. Hello? Boop a doop boop boo. 1 second. Why can't I find this folder? I cannot. I don't know why. Hello? Okay, that's fine. Stream stuff. I have so many folders of just different stuff that it's at this point hard for me to find things. I need to go in and 100% like try to fix this up, I guess. Okay, there we go. I know you sent your reaction to The Exorcist. The new Exorcist that's coming out, there was a trailer for it when we went to see Oppenheimer. That shit looks so scary. Oh my god. That's freaky. That looks like that does look very freaky. Who knows how it's gonna be, but it looked promising and terrifying in the trailer. But so we'll see. Another reactor was asking for suggestions that no one had ever reacted to before after I'd single-handedly taken a bunch of off this with you. You're welcome. See, that's why I've said it before, I'll say it again. That's why I really loved the requests that I get. It's because 9 times out of 10, these are movies that I've literally never heard of before. And even if they don't do the best on YouTube, they were still great movies to react to anyway. So, no regrets. The People Under the Stairs. That sounds terrifying. Are we doing Halloween movies? Yeah, we're just listing a bunch of like horror or Halloween movies for October that could potentially be watched. Nosferatu. Yes, I feel like that's a big one I should be putting on like the polls. The Ring 2, since you watched the first one. I don't think I've ever seen the first one. No, I've never seen the first one. Oh god. Yeah, there's a few horror movies that like I can think of off the top of my head that like would make, you know, the list. Carrie, I guess, right? I think so. I really love how like I just said that and I can't think of anything that I have on my list. Okay. Glad you're alive. Thank you. Mama. Okay. I need to watch The Ring then. God. I know of The Ring. I don't know. I've never seen it. I haven't, but I know of it. Oh, God. Yeah, People Under the Stairs. Apparently, No Exorcist is just ignoring that everything that happened in the first movie. So it's kind of like a reboot then? Children of the Corn, yeah. Have I already seen Mother? No, I have not. Village of the Damned. Fright Night, no. Abbott and Costello Meets Frankenstein, I have not. Black Swan. Really? Personally, scariest movie? Really? Because that's a like a ballet movie, right? Dracula Dead and Loving is a good Halloween comedy. Go with the classics first. True. Yeah. I feel like I should, as I go, I should be knocking down like or knocking out the more like classic sort of Halloween / horror movies. Purple People Eater is cute. The Ring is the director of the Pirates of the Caribbean. Another series of movies I've actually never seen. That's also on the list. Jeepers Creepers. You may want to. Oh, with Wolf Creek, you don't want to visit Australia. See, like, it would be really cool to visit Australia, just like as a side note. Because like that's like just complete opposite part of the world, right? And weather wise and like weather slash not weather season wise and just like time, crazy. New room, new chapter, yes. And well, at least from this angle you can see everything. There's pretty much all the wall that's over here is covered in different art. But yeah, I don't want to turn my camera because I like this angle and I feel like if I turn it I'm never gonna get it again. So I can always take pictures though if people are interested. I love when you react to classics. I do too, because it's sad that people aren't, you know? Yeah, I think it's my internet. Hair looks cute. Thank you. Thank you. I got a haircut like 2 weeks ago or a week ago. Practical magic. Yeah, so practical magic critters. Jeepers Creepers, but can be problematic. We will need a disclaimer because of the director. Oh, who's the director of Jeepers Creepers? Oh no, Jeepers Creepers. Victor Salva? Timo, oh god, Ron Rinsola? Convicted pedophile. Great. Fantastic. Alright. Ugh. Why can't people just, like, I don't know, not do that? Jesus Christ. Anyway. Do not watch Dahmer versus Gacy. Ew. Oh boy. Killer Clowns from Outer Space. Oh, I feel like, you know, I genuinely feel like that should be really one of them. Well, you did a Polanski movie. That is true. I did do a Polanski movie. You're right. You're right. Though, to be fair, at the time I didn't really know too much. I knew that it was kind of like a ew. And then, once I reacted to that and more people commented that, I was like, ooh, okay, well, shit. Poltergeist 2 from Spielberg is good. See, the two, like, horror movies from my childhood that I'd, like, distinctly remember, like, watching, especially one of them, is Signs and Poltergeist. Especially Signs. Just, like, when the alien walks, like, out of, like, the I guess, cornfield or something in the alleyway and the Bigfoot paws with the alien. That's all I remember. Ingrained in my head. Ingrained. I actually did do Misery. Hi, Smile. How are you? Yeah, I hope the mic is okay, y'all. Thank you for pointing it out. But I have a feeling it's probably my internet. Oh my god, I'm feeling old. I'm so sorry. I turned 27, actually, October 23rd. So that is, if nobody knew my age, there you go. I should watch Halloween 2. God, there's so many Halloween movies. There's what, like 8? I should literally just do like a whole, watch them all, release them all, you know? Good morning, Smile. Rosemary's Baby was from before he actually did it. Oh, okay. Dracula, 1992. Halloween 2, yeah. Hearts in Atlantis. Oh. That not too many are reacting to. That's hard when it's like a theme. Sorry, what the message was just react to a movie that not too many people are reacting to. You know, it sometimes that can be kind of hard. I mean, I think at this point with me, I did like some of the surefire, like, you know, horror or thriller sort of movies, like Psycho and such. That's that I think like I'm good. There's definitely people out there who are just like, oh, like you guys must have collaborated in some way, watching the same movie at the same. I have never, unless it's my actual collaboration with KL. So, you know, it's like that was the only actual collaboration I did, and any time that I release a reaction around the same time as someone else, it's never intentional. So, just saying. Fire started with Drew Barrymore. You're younger than my daughter. I couldn't remember if you reacted to Misery. Misery, I think that was honestly a really good reaction video. That, and I get a lot, which is, it's always nice to hear. I get a lot. My reaction to The Sixth Sense was really good, so it's good. It's just good feelings, you know, good feelings. Welcome back. Thank you, Carl. Marianne Fridge movie on Netflix. Okay. Am I planning to continue Star Wars content? I would love to. I think when it comes to like episodic things, I think that it's just harder for me. I would love to though. I hope I can at some point, so hopefully. I've seen a lot of films that are lesser known. I could send you a list. Yeah, I mean, I think like a good chunk of people know this already, but if you have like recommendations, comment. Just, you can't. You're allowed. You are totally 100% just allowed to comment whenever what a recommendation would be, because more often than not, I'm gonna try to like remember that or write it down, because I always reference my comments again to see like what is being asked for, what is being you know, like talked about and stuff like that. How do I choose movies? So someone actually asked this earlier too, and I saw it, couldn't, and just did not answer it because brain. But it's mostly like, it's a big mix of people who are requesting something a lot. Like if I watch a certain movie and then it's like, oh, well, this director did this movie, you should watch this, like kind of thing. I put that, I get like those sorts of like recommendations and like things that I've been wanting to watch that I think people will like, and like put those in a poll, and those polls are on Patreon for like for a certain like tier. But if you're no matter what tier you're on Patreon, you have access to polls. So hi Susan, how are you? Everyone is an investigative reporter. Wrong Turn, Intruder, Firestarter, or Arachnophobia, and Child's Play. Kathy Bates is different in every role. I love Kathy Bates, I do. The Descent. No, I haven't seen that. Little Green Baby. And you think it was okay? I didn't know. Sorry. It's not really a Halloween. Oh my god, can I like speak or something? Jesus. Interview with the Vampire. Oh, okay, I've heard of that. Your reaction to The Exorcist was hilarious. Thank you. Did that not even come up? Oh, you know what? It doesn't come up. The that's gone. The chat thing. Yeah, again, I just want to like, this isn't necessarily, I mean, this screen is the usual in terms of my streams, but I have other like scenes and stuff, and that didn't, for whatever reason, the other thing was not working, so I'm just doing this screen for now. Have I watched Vertigo? Yes. Wait. Yeah. Why am I second guessing myself? No, I did, right? No, I didn't. No, I didn't watch Vertigo. I watched the movie that is making fun of a bunch of different movies, including Vertigo. Wait. Oh god. Someone's gonna say it before I can find it. Someone will. I know. It was Mel Brooks. North by Northwest. I did watch North by Northwest. High Anxiety. Thank you. Thank you. It is. Hi, Simone. How are you? Paranorman. Paranorman is definitely another, excuse me, definitely another movie I gotta watch. Something with Robin Williams have get to see. There's a good chunk of Robin Williams movies. Yeah. A lot of people have been asking for, what is it? Come on. It's on the tip of my tongue. Insomnia? Right? Insomnia. Yes. Yes. A lot of people have been asking for Insomnia, Bicentennial Man. Oh, what is the other one that people keep recommending for specifically Robin Williams? Those were definitely like the two. Awakenings. Yes. Those were like the main ones for specifically Robin Williams that a lot of people have been asking for. My request? Oh, yes, it was your request, and that was very funny. That was a good time. I think you'd love Witches of Eastwick. Ooh, with Cher, Michelle Pfeiffer, Susan. Oh wow, that's a cast. Good lord, Chris. Nice. Here to start my shenanigans. Yes, Insomnia. Yes. Jack. Yeah, that's another. I did watch 1 Hour Photo. 1 Hour Photo and Patch Adams. I did watch. You can find. Well, yeah, I was gonna just link it, but if you go on my channel and just literally type in 1 Hour Photo and Patch Adams, those are both reacted to. Jacob the Liar is another one. Yeah, there's a good chunk of Robin Williams films that I still need to watch, so. Do The Conjuring 2. I feel like I should, you're right. Home of the Hollywood Super Young Sally Field is a good. Oh, it's a really? It's a horror Christmas film? That's very interesting. The Wiggles made a movie called The Wiggles Movie. Love it. Bicentennial is one of my favorites. Highly recommend. God, yeah. I need to just do like a Robin Williams month again because I'll still have more after that too. I think I found your What Dreams May Come. What Dreams May Come is still probably like it's not even this necessarily like a sad movie, but it made me cry so hard. Like that is probably the. I've had a few movies that made me like cry. What Dreams May Come, Interstellar made me cry. Philadelphia made me cry. Forrest Gump. And actually, oh god, why can't I remember that? Dr. Sleep. There was a part in Dr. Sleep that made me cry. I know that's kind of I know it's kind of random, but there was a certain scene in Dr. Sleep that made me like kind of took the wind out of me a little bit, actually. Are there any movie genres that are like no with you? Not necessarily, to be honest with you. There's nothing that I'm gonna necessarily say no to unless it's like something like really just like I don't know what word I can use for it, but just like something that's really like probably something that's just I don't know, something that I can't post on here maybe. I don't know. Yeah, like no, like snuff films that fuck that, right? No. Not even necessarily too gory, I don't think. Even stuff like Saw. I don't know. I'm like, I think I could do Saw. Yeah, like porn film. Yeah, like things I physically can't watch. Oh, Steel Magnolias made me cry as well. That is true. Never watched The Sadness. Oh god. What? The Green Mile might make you cry. I did watch The Green Mile. That was one of the first movies I reacted to. I think that's one of the first like 10 movies I reacted to. That actually surprisingly did not make me cry. And I've had people literally be angry at me for not crying in that movie. Gotta love that. I had people, I've said this before and I'll say it again. I've literally had multiple people ask if there is something wrong with me because I didn't cry when we watched Schindler's List. And like, I've explained multiple times that like sadness was the feeling that I had throughout the entire watch. The primary feeling that I was fucking angry. I was mad because it's like, just how, you know, like it was more of like an angry feeling and just like holy shit, like what the fuck, right? Rather than crying because like it's not necessarily that it's not sad. It was because it was sad throughout. Like I guess, you know, but people there were some pretty vicious people that commented. I think I probably got like one of the worst comments that I've ever gotten during my time here was on that video. Yeah. How did I not cry during the Titanic? I know. That's another one that people were surprised I was. It's weird. It's very like like not even circumstance, but still, I don't know, or situational. That is, I don't know. Hi Andy, how are you? Yeah, I wish I really wish Robin Williams was still around. Rest in peace. Um, hey Blackbird, how are you? Have I seen True Romance? No, I haven't. People don't always cry. Yeah, exactly. Gore is not my favorite. Medical gore I won't do. Yeah, I mean, I guess if anything, it's like intense gore. Probably not. Just because, like, I feel like something like that might be, like, not only tricky for YouTube, but it's also, like, you know? I feel like anyone who doesn't get emotional in The Notebook should be tested. The Notebook is definitely a movie I haven't seen yet. The Boy, 2016. I have not seen that. I didn't cry for Titanic. Twister 2. Yeah, Twister 2 is coming out. That's coming out next year. There's a few... not necessarily remakes, but kind of remakes, like, or sequels to, like, older films, like Twister 2, The Exorcist, like, that's getting, like, basically from, well, I think it was Ryan who said it before, that this new Exorcist movie, like, completely disregards, like, the first one. Megan, yeah. Would you say that Megan was a good movie? I feel like people meme the shit out of that. Do I remember VHS? Yes, I'm not that young, don't worry. We used to have a VHS player. We had a whole cabinet filled with different VHS tapes. That's, you know, that was a staple, so. You'll never die, no. Black Dynamite. How are you with containment horror? The entire movie takes place in one room or one home. Someone said The Black Phone earlier. Again, it's one of those things where I read it but didn't, like, say it out loud. I have not seen The Black Phone. I think that kind of almost takes place in, like, one room, right? I don't think I've seen anything that consists of that criteria. You know? So it's like, I'm not too sure. You loved Megan personally? They're making Twisted. Yes, they are making Twisted too. I'm a 40-year-old white guy, but one of my favorite movies is still Driving Miss Daisy. Don't tell, though. Am I gonna watch Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom? You know what? I literally just saw you mentioned that. You enjoyed it. Yes. So actually, funny enough, Zombie, I have that on the poll for this Friday's poll to see if anybody is interested. Because I feel like I need to watch it just to get that done, you know? Not even necessarily just to get that done, but, like, I've done all the other ones, so, you know. But yeah, that's in my thoughts, don't worry. Certain ones. Oh, wait, the VHS on eBay. You know, that's so disappointing because we had a whole cabinet full of them and they're just gone. They've been gone for quite a while and I wish we still had them. So I regret all of the older items that, like, we sold at a, yard sale, what have you. Like my Game Boy. Total regret. Total. Love Driving Miss Daisy. Driving Miss Daisy is another one that I feel like would be a good one to react to as well. Do you remember the part in Miss Starfire when she says 2 big developments? Yes. The cable guy. The phone booth set outside but one location. Huh. 10 Cloverfield Lane is an excellent movie. 10 Cloverfield Lane. When that was coming out, like when there were commercials for, like, the trailer and stuff like that, it looked like the most terrifying thing ever for me. And when did that come out? That's like 2010 Cloverfield Lane. Wait, what? 2016? There's no way, right? Oh no, I'm sorry, wait. Wasn't it just called Cloverfield? Oh, that's the sequel. Okay, thank you. I was like, wait, there's no way that came out in 2016. The first, literally, Cloverfield looked like the most terrifying movie. In 2008, I was 12. So, younger tween, I guess, me thought that was the most terrifying thing. So, thank you so much for the I guess it's what is it? I don't know the terminology still. The super chat. It's not going to appear on the screen because, unfortunately, like profile on OBS is not working for what I usually use, but I do appreciate the $5. Thank you so much. I was born in 1996. Yes, October 23rd, 1996. Hey Sam, Zootopia is great. Zootopia is great. I agree. Great movie. Great movie. You have a big box of each. That's look at you. The Circle was also really good. You should watch watch Detention of the Dead. It's a zombie comedy. I thought you were just talking about the movie Detention, and I did watch the movie Detention from 2011. If anybody knows it, it's the only reaction that there's no. It's a lie. I have other reactions that I haven't edited due to like different what's it called, like just like different reasons, but I don't want. Detention is the movie that I genuinely don't want to revisit and cut up and put on YouTube as a reaction, because I did not like. I think that was the only movie I've ever watched. I'm just like, I need this movie to end, kind of thing, to be honest with you. It was a request, and I was like, you know what? I think I'm good. You want to watch Napoleon Dynamite? I haven't seen Napoleon Dynamite in a while. You graduated high school in 97. I feel old right now. I'm sorry. I'll stop. I'll stop. The found footage style of Cloverfield is dope. I think that's what scared me the most when I saw all the like trailers for it, you know, because it's probably like a more realistic kind of thing. Nightmare Castle, Dead Alive, P2 is a good P2? Is that actually really? That's the name of it? I love single setting movies. I enjoy them if I get it right. Yeah, I need more examples of like single setting movies then. Because I feel like I feel like I know of them that I just need to be like reminded of it, you know. Am I gonna do any of the SpongeBob movies? I don't think so. I've seen the first one, and is there like one or two more? I might not. Have I seen Rush Hour? No, but thank you for reminding me, because that is definitely another it's another film I'm getting my list. Hold on. That I would love to watch, Rush Hour, because I keep hearing it, and like I definitely need to go ahead and do that. So thank you, Stacy. Thank you. Drafts. Yeah, I have I try to put things that like really fully stand out, like in terms of like, yes, we to do this kind of thing. Okay, I've pulled up my list. It's on my screen. Barney's Great Adventure? No. I still have my promise. It doesn't, see, you know, it doesn't even matter that I was gone for a few months. My promise still stands that whenever, I'm gonna regret this, whenever it happens, which is gonna take probably a long time, but whenever we get to 100,000 subscribers, which would be amazing, I will watch the Avatar: The Last Airbender live action movie. I don't want to. I don't want to. But I will. And it makes me, you know, sad to think about. Clearly, I like Avatar. I mean, both of my tattoos on my arms are Avatar. You can't see it, but literally that entire wall is all Avatar art. This entire shelf up here, you can't see, is all Avatar related stuff. Bunch of pins over there, more Avatar art. Yeah, there's a lot. So there's a huge screen reflection. I know. Unfortunately, I can't really do anything about that, because that is this light here. Yeah. So unfortunately, that's the only negative. And I'm like, damn. Is it like, if it was like brighter and more distracting, I would fix it. But I don't think it's necessarily a problem right now. Sesame Street presents Follow That Bird. Love it. I have not seen any of the Scream movies, and I have not seen any of the Scary movies. Animal 2014 is a good... It stars Kiki... Oh, Kiki Palmer? I love Kiki Palmer. It'll be fine when you're reacting. Yeah, I agree. I mean, like, it's there. You know, it's there. I don't think it's too big of a deal, though. Add them to my list. You're right. You're right. How do I feel about The Ring or The Grudge? I've never seen either one of them. That's the thing. It's just like, damn, right? Scream movies, scary movies, The Grudge, The Ring. Is that a series? Like, is that the Ring movies? Oh my god, there's so many different Ring movies. There's The Ring 2002, Rings 2005, The Ring 2 2005, Rings 2017. What the fuck? What? You're good, Smile. I Know What You Did Last Summer. Isn't that... I feel like I know that of that. Just wanted to pop in and say hi. Hi, Gail! It's good to see you. I was going to post a comment earlier. I actually thought Uncle Cracker Follow Me was released. Oh. Uncle Cracker. What? Hi, Josh. Thanks for popping in. What would it take for you to watch Scream Queens TV show? See, like, that's the thing is, like, oh god, before I, you know, needed to have the break that I do, or did, I guess, I was trying to do, like, TV show stuff, and it just, like, it was just too much. So hopefully, whenever I'm able to get, like, just in a better place, I would be able to watch more TV series. Trust me, I want to. It's just a little hard when you're a one-woman show. I've seen Vampires Suck. Yes. I've seen Vampires Suck. I've seen all of the Twilight movies except for the last, like, two-parter one. It was actually very funny. Last summer when I was at my friend's beach house, we were rewatching like the Twilight movies, but we didn't get to the last one anyway, so Attack the Block and Shrooms. The Night Listener. Huh. I've never heard that Robin Williams film. Wow. The Insidious movies. Fuck the Okay. Insidious. See, you can't see it, but I have, like, literally a whole list. A list actually saved as a draft in Patreon. So, yeah, you said there's 6 Scream movies? Oh, you know what? Was it? Oh, yeah, no. That is the series that came. Okay. Yeah, there's Scream 1996, 1997, 2000, 2011, 2022, and this year. Wow. Yeah, because the one this year has Jenna Ortega in it. You could see it in the reflection. What reflection? Oh, what? Oh, this? Oh, that's just the light. Yeah, you can't see it. That's not my computer screen. Not the Super Mario not the Super Mario Brothers film. Oh god, not the new one, the old one. Final Destination, yeah. Leak the top 5 of the list. It's not even necessarily, like, numbered. It's literally like, it's just literally a list, you know? House Shark. Polar Express. I have yes, I've seen the Polar Express, actually. When it has a white background. Oh, I see what you mean. Wow, that's new. All right, well, I guess I'm gonna have to fix that. Well, it's not like you can fully see it. It's like, it definitely can see me change the screens here. It's not that bad, though. It really isn't. Like, you can't, like, read anything. It's not like I'm hiding anything. Like, yeah, like when I go to Patreon, it's very noticeable. Got it. Okay. The Blob. Yeah, The Blob. Conjuring movies. Yeah, I've seen the first Conjuring movie. I should probably do the second. Karens versus zombies. What? You're missing the big mama comments. Oh, no, I'm not. I'm sorry. No. Oh, old man. I'm sorry. Okay. Have I seen? Yeah, no, none of the scary movies I've seen. I haven't seen any of those. Start doing Friday the 13th films. God, there's so many movies, y'all. Like, there's just so many movies. Red Grannies? What? Oh my god. Talented Mr. Ripley. Karens versus blank? Really? Abraham Lincoln Vampire Hunter? Oh, okay. Almost famous and Stranger Than Fiction. Oh, wow. Carl, thank you so much for becoming a member. I appreciate it. I, at this moment, don't necessarily have like perks that go with that, but I appreciate it because it helps. It all comes back to me, so it does help. I have seen the Twilight movies, except for Breaking Dawn Part 1 and 2, which is funny. Lomgeddon, Zombiever, and Teeth are... Well, I know of what Teeth is. And I know this... Well, actually, is that this... Hold on. Teeth. No, okay. I don't know why I thought the movie Teeth had Megan Fox in it. But I'm thinking of Jennifer's Body, and I don't know why. That is another movie I need to see, though. Twin Peaks, I have not seen Twin Peaks. After Fallen Kingdom, you just have Dominion left. Oh my god, there's two more Jurassic Park movies? I thought this was the last one. I mean, like, it's not like I'm sick of it, but it's like, holy shit, it never ends. Don't watch Teeth, I'm scared. Well, I know of the premise, so, you know. Abraham Lincoln Vampire Hunter was underrated. Abraham Lincoln... 2012 film, jeez. The Thing 2011? The Thing 2011, is that good, y'all? Oh, actually, it's funny, because it's like, well, Rotten Tomatoes sucks. I mean, we all know that, right? Like... Yeah, that's... Okay. The, like, Google reviews for it is actually not bad for that. The Faculty. Teeth was horrible. Arachnophobia, yeah. My list is getting longer. Yep. It's not amazing, but it's enjoyable. Oh, what was it? What was it that you mentioned? I just saw it. Where is it? No. Oh, The Thing. Okay, yeah. Abraham Lincoln Vampire Hunter. You know what? I feel like that one keeps getting mentioned. I don't know. Abraham Lincoln Vampire Hunter. I can't spell, but I know what I mean, so it's fine. Don't tell mom the babysitter's dead. Y'all, there's so many movies. This is outrageous. Like, right? Like, The Blob, yeah. Twilight Zone movie. Have I watched any TV series in the last few months? Honestly, no, I haven't. I honestly haven't. Like, my partner and I have been watching a lot of trash TV. I think it's honestly a lot of fun because it's very dramatic, but nothing of substance necessarily. Trying to think of anything. Yeah, I really haven't. I don't know. Trailer Trash Zombies? No, not Trailer Trash Zombies. Trailer, or Trash TV, that is. How did Arachnophobia not get a sequel? Not that it needed to. I'm just surprised Hollywood is not getting greedy for once. That's another one you guys keep mentioning. Arachnophobia. I can't spell it either, so that's fine. There's way too much TV, especially in the streaming game. Everything's a blur. Yeah. Can have a lot of fun with trash TV. 100%. We have watched The Ultimatum. on Netflix, which we watched both seasons of like the heterosexual one, and there was a queer one as well, which we watched, and that was the most fun. I mean, I'm biased, I guess, but you know, like we watched those three, and then now we're watching, which is just absolutely outrageous. What is it called? Oh no, what is it called? Married at First Sight. Married at First Sight. These are like an hour and a half episodes long. Like these, like, oh, it's just like so entertaining in the way that like that we're, especially because we're just like, hey, we're good, you know, like this is a constant reminder of how good our relationship is. Like, anyway. I am alive. Hello, Joe. Hello. Love is Blind was another one that we were kind of like, Oh, we also, there was a new Netflix trash TV show. What did we watch? The Perfect Match. That was another one. The Circle. My partner watched that. I had to watch that, actually. Warm Bodies is another, that is another one. I'm writing these down, don't worry, or at least trying to write the majority of them down. How to Train Your Dragon. I've watched the first How to Train Your Dragon. I need to watch the other two. And I've seen the first Tremors movie, and I should probably watch a few more of those. It's been a while. Hello, Moon. I forget the date it was made, but have you seen the Horror Frogs? No. Hi, Hermit. Thank you. Wacky Adventures of Ronald McDonald? What? What? See, okay, so with Married at First Sight, I don't know how many seasons there are of it, but I need, like, a queer version of it, because I think that would be fun, so. Ugh. Okay. Waxwork? After the stream, if it helps, I can put a list of it. Yeah, I mean, again, like I said, y'all, you can, I mean, especially, like, the post that I made today on the community tab, which was literally just saying that, like, the update video is out and everything. So if you want, you can just comment on that one if it's, like, if that's easy for you, like, you can, like, here's the link to that post, you know? You can just comment your recommendations there. You can comment on them at any point. You can message me on Twitter as well. My DMs are open. Or Instagram as well. So like I genuinely don't mind people messaging me. I try to actually answer anybody that does. So usually I'm successful. So House of Wax, that's another one. Disturbia. Why? I know the Rihanna song, Disturbia. Okay. I know that. I have not seen the movie though. Treasure of the Sierra Madre. Yes. Short Circuit. The African Queen. Huh. You grew up on SpongeBob? I also grew up on SpongeBob. The Wacky Adventures of Ronald McDonald's a real show. You know, like, I do. You know what? I believe you. I really do. House of a Thousand Corpses. I've heard of that film before. House of a Thousand Corpses. Never heard of any of these people. Oh, God. See, this looks like... Oh, Jesus. Oh, Lord. Have I seen the Blair Witch Project? I actually don't think I have. A Tale of Snow White. House of Wax. That's Paris Hilton in that movie? Oh, wow. Children of the Corn, yeah. Children of the Corn. Children of the Corn. House of Wax. Frickin' Queen. Blair Witch. So also just as a side note, I'm trying out a new editing format for when I start posting reactions again, which the first one will be on Friday. and I'm watching this. So, and that was hilarious, and I really loved it. I am trying a new editing format. I know that the editing format that I've had kind of sucks, and I have been doing it because it's literally like more often than not a surefire way that I'm not going to get copyright striked. So that is literally the only reason why I did it. I'm trying something else. I'm in like the middle of editing the video for Friday, so which I'm hopefully going to get done tonight or sometime early tomorrow. I'm going to upload it, see if it catches anything, and if not, I'm going to go with that. So we'll see. So just as a side note for that, in terms of the editing format that I do, no matter what I do, it's literally trying to present the movie in the best way possible without getting it taken down. That's literally my objective and as I think everybody else's objective is. Though it sucks because I've seen so many people just show the movie and their video remains up. And I've tried to do that before and it's taken down. So that's why I've been so cautious within the last, like, you know, half of the time that I've been doing this. It's like this shitty format of editing and I don't like it, but it's like, it does the job. So I try. I promise I'm trying my best with that. So I'm trying a different format. We'll see how it goes. Puppet Master. Talk to me. Oh, the horror movie Talk to Me. Yes. I've heard literally nothing but good things about that. I love the setup, especially, yes, the Yoshis in the background. I know Shot mentioned it before too, but they're just chilling. All just chilling. Puppet Master. Cinderella. Live action Cinderella. Really? There was a live action Cinderella. Oh my god, there was. That's a fever dream because I did not even know that existed. Talk to Me was wild. I feel like anything coming out of A24 is just good. So how would you feel about seeing a movie that's so stupid, so brain dead, so funny, and so weird? Conehead, it's a fun movie to watch once. Oh god, Conehead. Yeah, that's what I thought that was. It reminds me of something and I can't put my finger on it. Oh god. Yeah, I know of it. I have no idea why that is, but I'm totally willing to watch it. Yeah, like the itch, the witch. Yeah, I've seen that. I saw that when it came out 2016? Right? 2015. I saw it like 2 weeks in to when they were showing it, maybe 3. Later, not when it first came out. With my sister, we were the only people in the theater. Terrifying. It was disturbing horror, you know, like it was creepy horror. There was definitely jump scares in it, but it was very like, ugh, you know. Yeah, so we were the only ones in the theater, and I distinctly remember that, and that was not fun. So, no, really good movie, though. Very good. I mean, it's by Robert Eggers, and I know that he is a good director. So, I've heard pretty much, like, nothing but good things about his stuff. The Lighthouse is another movie from him that I need to watch. And I've heard nothing but good things about The Northman, so... Off topic, but your videos and just you in general have helped me through some rough times. Stop, I'm gonna cry. No, I'm so glad that my videos have helped. That's amazing to hear. Thank you for telling me. Well, I'm back, so I apologize for going away for a bit. Coneheads is an old SNL skit. Not surprising. Nick Cage is in a new Yes, he is. Yes. I think that just came out. And I think there's pretty good reviews for it. I was one of the only ones in the movie theater, and I ran around the theater like a madman. Have you seen Killer Clowns? Oh yeah, I've not seen Killer Clowns. Killer Clowns. Oh, Killer Clowns from Outer Space, right? Oh lord, I'll write that down there. If you ever do a back-to-back director feature, Darren, the wrestler Black Swan. Really? Okay. Huh. You're the second person that said that Black Swan is a horror movie. And, like, I'm genuinely surprised by that. Because all I know about it is ballet, right? Right? So, I've not seen The Adventures of Elmo and Grouchland, no. The remake of The Blob from 1988. Right, so there's multiple... yeah, that's another one. Black Swan. Okay. It's on the list. It's on the list. What I want to do, like, I know I have, like, a specific tier for, like, polls and stuff, though everybody on Patreon can't vote in the polls. I think I might do, like, kind of like a general poll for YouTube for, like, the top stuff to put in, like, another poll, so, because I've been wanting to do that for a while. Black Swan is more of a psychological thriller. Horror comedy, Trail of the Screaming Forehead. Some of these movies sound like, why, right? Good lord. I was watching your Shining video this morning. What a coincidence that you literally posted a video. The Shining really, God, that was a movie. And truly, Dr. was a good one too. I know it doesn't get as much love, but I enjoyed it a lot. Is it wrong that the little pig under your bed I find cute, but the big blue thing agrees? Love the Yoshis though. What? You don't like the here. Okay, I'll introduce. This is, I actually forget the name. But it's a little dinosaur. It's a little dinosaur squishmallow. This is Donan. Donan's a dodo. And this one, oh my god, I forgot. This one's name is Sam. It's me. It's me. It's me for real. Donan? Yeah. D says right. Oh, you can't see it. Donnan. Donan. It is a dodo. And the Yoshis are here, etc. I like this too. Well, you can't really see it. I can't really see it. Oh wait, hold on. Let me take it off. Here. I found this in a store, and I thought this would be fun just to have on in the background. But you can't see this effect when it's staying there, but it is cool. I really like this. It's fun. And the pig. And the piggy. Piggy. Little baby. And yes, I do have legs, I know. I have legs! Crazy. They come up with the most random movie I know, they do. The movie sign definitely worked. Yeah, I really like it. It's unfortunate that it's not moving, like, without me doing it, but it is a fun sign anyway. And I also found in the same store this, which I can change the letters on here, and I thought this was a really cool thing to have too. Where the Millers, yeah, I've heard that's good. Annihilation. That was on the last poll that I did because because people kept mentioning it. I would genuinely like to watch that. We're the Millers. What is my favorite comedy movie? God, I mean, just in general, or the ones that I've seen? What's it called? Like on my channel. God, probably like some of the funniest movies I've seen are on my channel. Mrs. Doubtfire, I really loved like a lot. I thought that was hilarious. Oh god, Death Becomes Her. Death Becomes Her was amazing. And I feel is truly just underrated. The Birdcage. Birdcage is absolutely hilarious. Loved that so much. Spaceballs made me die. That Spaceballs was so funny. I think I genuinely laughed the hardest out of any reaction video in the Spaceballs reaction that I have. 100%. I forgot this got copyright claimed. Damn it. My Princess Bride video got copyright claimed a bit ago. But it literally only got copyright claimed in Italy. That's it. Nowhere else is it copyright claimed. My dispute got rejected and I can't get it monetized. But it's literally only blocked in Italy. And I'm like, okay. Alright. Anyway. Great. Birdcage is without a doubt my favorite. Same. Birdcage is a top for me. Truly. Stand By Me. Have I watched Smosh the movie? No. I've never seen that movie. That's their... What? What was it? They're not a Beanie Baby kind of thing, are they? What? The things in the back? Yeah, I mean, like, I feel like it's like the cousin of the Beanie Baby, you know? I also have some Beanie Babies. You can't see it, but I have a bunch on top of the dresser, like the dresser that's back there. I have a bunch of different like, little things, you know, little cuties. Spaceballs was my all-time favorite video of yours. I'm glad that was funny. Like that was so the space buns as like the headphones just made me die. I don't know why, but it was so funny, and that was the part where I laughed the most ever. May the Schwartz be with you. Yeah, right? Like why? You'll love Haunted Honeymoon. You know what's funny? I'm gonna mention it in the reaction tomorrow or Friday to Airplane, but Airplane and the humor in it and the delivery of it reminded me of Mel Brooks and his films, and I genuinely thought he was a director of it, or like kind of thought, but he's not. Is there a scene from a movie you watched on this channel that stays rent-free in your mind? I still think about camera crashing through the window from High Anxiety. High Anxiety is another pretty funny film. Yeah, I think definitely just like parts of funny films that I've seen. The reveal in The Sixth Sense, probably yes. What else? There's a lot. I have a lot of parts in Interstellar. I honestly think I can say like fully that Interstellar is probably like at this point one of my top favorite all-time films, to be honest with you. I thought it was just a beautiful movie. I really like from beginning to end beautiful. And definitely one of my personal favorites of what I've reacted to. The Birdcage is also up there, and a bunch of other stuff is too. So Young Frankenstein, I feel like is a for sure that I'm putting on my list for Halloween movies. Young Frank. I'm surprised Beanie Babies never did a movie. Hey, never say never, you know? I'm still dying for you to watch Drop Dead Gorgeous. Oh my god, I know. I want to watch it, and like it's nowhere. And unfortunately, I don't have a DVD player. I wouldn't know how to record with a DVD player. You know what I mean? Like it's maybe they do it. Let's see, Drop Dead Gorgeous. If it's available, I'm watching it. And like, yeah, it's available in the pirate way, you know, but it's like for whatever reason just genuinely not streaming, and I don't know why. Did they? No, this video was currently unavailable. Why? I want to watch it. Oh my god. Have I seen Madagascar? Yes. You should watch Spaceballs as well. There's something about Mary. I've heard of that. Once in a while it pops up on Max. Next time they'll do it, please, Joe. Please. I really want you to watch Sleuth, but unfortunately it's in a very sticky copyright situation. Really? That's very interesting. Tyler Perry's Medea, Boo, and Boo 2. I don't think I've ever seen a Tyler Perry movie. I have seen Everything Everywhere All at Once. Yes. And if I haven't at this point, I would absolutely react to it. 100%. Such a good movie. Oh god, like that was really just, it's well done. It's just really well done. Though I saw it, I need to watch it again though. I have to watch it again. The Tetris movie is fantastic. I remember you mentioning this before. Hi, Farrell. How are you? Young Frank I'd vote for too. Yeah. Nolan is a genius. The Prestige is probably his finest movie. I've seen a few Nolan movies. The Prestige, yeah. List. It genuinely changed my world. Yeah, no, it had like such a huge effect on people after they watched it. Huge. Can you play the DVD film on your computer and then screen record? I don't have a CD port on this computer. It's not included in the case that I got. And I didn't even realize it genuinely until like relatively recently. Sucks. So basically what I could do is probably I could get like a USB to CD port, maybe? I feel like someone has made that, like USB to CD drive. Yes, that is a thing. So there is a USB to CD thing I can do, and I probably could just screen record that. You know, I mean that's not a bad idea. Okay. The only thing, unfortunately, that would be the problem is that if whenever I put out like the full version for like Patreon, like people wouldn't be able to use a streaming service to watch along with me unless they have a copy. And like I don't know if I can't really upload the screen recording of the movie, so it's like, you know what I mean? It's like it's a very tricky sort of situation in terms of that. But I could try to figure it out, you know? I could try to figure it out. I sincerely appreciate that you take the chance to view so many classic films. It's sweet to see a genuine reaction to great films that are sometimes overlooked by many. Thank you. I appreciate that. I mean, the majority of those like lesser known movies that I watch all come from people who request them, which is probably the main reason why I do the requests, and which I will be continuing. Not next week. I'm gonna be starting them again in October. So but unfortunately for right now, because I'm getting back into things, I'm just not gonna pressure myself to do a YouTube edit for those. I will have the once a week Friday ones, but as of right now, I'm not gonna do my usual like Tuesday releases because I was so overwhelmed the last time when I was doing that. So as of right now, it would just be the full version available like just on Patreon, and that's gonna help me a lot just trying to get back into this. So it's definitely not a permanent thing, but I need to find a good flow for myself. 100%. And so but if I do have like the spoons to do it, like to edit it, 100% I will. 100%. So that's like the one like change that I'm doing coming back into this, which I don't like. Just me, I don't like it. I want to do that, but I need to take it slow and not overwhelm myself and try to find the best path for me right now. So as of right now, that is on hold, but I will still watch it. That's the thing. Yeah, so okay, so USB to CD or CD to USB exists, and that's good. So noted. the blackening? Is it the blackening? Right? It is the blackening. Yeah. I heard that that was really good. I did hear that that was really good, and I actually would really watch that. Thank you for reminding me. The blackening. Phantom of the Opera with Robert Englund. Yeah, okay, so Phantom of the Opera is a, you know, a Broadway show. I didn't know it was a movie. Kevin Bacon's Stir of Echoes. Heavyweights. Oh yeah, you're back. Hey, Teresa, how are you? BlackBerry is the best in current trend of the product by okay. Flamin' hot. Oh yeah, you're right. Okay, those are all okay. Pacing yourself is very smart. Yeah, I mean, I really don't want to burn myself out again. Like, I really, really don't. And if I can try to find a way to just do everything I'm doing and then add to it, especially in the last few months that I was doing before I went on my, like, hiatus, I did so much. I was editing so much constantly because I was doing those Mandalorian edits as well. So I was just like super, super overloading myself, and I literally like had a mental breakdown. And then that turned into a few months due to me taking my time, but also because of the room situation, like I explained in the video. If you do want to watch that updated video, that is on the channel now. So thank you in advance. Thank you for the super chat. I appreciate that, Teresa. Thank you. I'm sorry for no alert. Again, I got bare bones for the scenes. I have to fix the other one. That is not working. Thank you, Diane. Thank you. Sense and Sensibility. What? That's Sense and Sensibility. Sense and Sensibility. Sense and Sensibility. That looks like Pride and Prejudice. Like that. Okay, this looks slightly like Pride and Prejudice, which is another movie I haven't seen. Hi, sir. How are you? Oh God. Sir, I hope you're doing well. I saw your message like just a bit ago. I had Discord closed until I started streaming here. Pretty much. I was not looking. It's been busy all day. So I apologize I didn't see your message until recently. Fugler? What the fuck is that? Sorry. Like, what? That sounds horrible. Miscongeniality? Don't read till... Okay. Okay. No problem. A good movie that I loved as a kid was Little Monsters from... Oh, I've never heard of that. Dallas Buyers Club, I heard was really good. Fuggle these... You know what? Get out. Get out of it. Get out of line. Elvira, Mistress of the Dark. Ooh. I gotta run to work, but I'm so overjoyed to see you back. Thank you, Joe. I appreciate it. Thank you for being here. I hope everything's been well. Thank you for stopping by, and have a good day at work. Sister Act, yes. Yes. Dallas Buyers Club is a bit anti-vax. Really? What? I mean, I kind of know what it's about. Huh. Interesting. Yeah, Dallas Buyers Club. The Sister Act, like movies like Sister Act or like Dallas Buyers Club, these are all like movies that I've heard of, but don't really know like anything about, you know? Look them up. Fugler, they are ugly but cute stuffed monsters, so kind of like gremlins. Fugglers. Oh, what the hell? Yeah, no, that's that. You're right. Has anyone ever played it's the Jackbox party packs? Like the what is it? Why can't I remember it? Jackbox party pack games. I can't remember. Trivia Murder Party. If you know what Trivia Murder Party is for like the Jackbox games, that's what these monsters look like. That's literally what all I see. A childhood friend of mine was in the Sister Act on Broadway. That's really cool. Sorry, I started thinking about like Broadway and now there's like there's a few different shows out on Broadway that I didn't think would be made into Broadway plays. Like well, SpongeBob the musical. That's like the first one that comes to my head. Wait, you're in a different room. Yes, I am. Yes, I'm back and I'm in my own room, Dale. I have my own room. Howie Mandel was one of the main characters in Little Monsters. Yeah, I hadn't heard of Little Monsters either, actually. There's an older kind of cheesy horror flick called House of the Long Shadows with Christopher Lee. Oh wow, okay. Huh. And someone who said it? Bride of Chucky? Chucky movies, hold on. There's so many. There's Child's Play 2, Child's Play 3, Bride of Chucky, Seed of... There is no way they named that movie Seed of Chucky. Oh my god. Seed? What the fuck? Curse of Chucky, Cult of Chucky, and Child's Play. Now, this is literally like the issue that I have as a reactor watching these movies. If I watch Child's Play, everyone is gonna want me to watch Child's Play 2, 3, Bride of Chucky, Seed of Chucky. You know what I mean? Like, it's like, holy shit. So now I have so many, like, different series going on that I haven't finished at all. Jurassic Park, The Conjuring, Tremors, hell, I put another fucking series on the Polar Friday to start, you know? Like, there's so many... I don't learn. So there's so many different... Especially when it comes to horror movies, like the Scream movies, Scary movies, Child's Play, Conjuring, Paranormal Activity. Like, these are all movies, like movie series, that go on forever. Halloween has a show. Why? Seed of Chucky is exactly what you're thinking of. Yeah, I figured. No, I saw the little rattle. Like, I'm looking at the poster. Insane. 100 out of 10. Seed of Chucky is where they completely gave up on horror and did a pure camp comedy. Yeah. I should watch the Scream ones. I feel like yes. The live action 101 Dalmatians. Isn't that with... No, that's not. That's the Cruella movie. Okay. Right? Is that... No, okay, so there is... Oh, it's Glenn Close. Okay. So that... Yes. That is the 101 Dalmatians movie from the year I was born, 1996. And then there's the Cruella movie with Emma Stone, like 2 years ago. I actually heard that it was not bad. I'm sorry, not 2 years. Well, no, it's 2021. That's 2021. Okay. The Scream movies actually hold up. Yeah, the Glenn. Yeah, you're right. Yeah. I mean, I would totally watch this 101 Dalmatians. I love. Oh, God, I mean, once again, we cannot rely on Rotten Tomatoes literally whatsoever. Just watch the damn movie, right? Just watch the damn movie. Okay, I've literally put so many movies on my list. I have so many. I think there's 50 on here now. I've added like another 20 during the stream. Right Rush Hour, Scream movies, Scary Movies, The Grudge, The Ring, Insidious, Abraham Lincoln, Vampire Hunter, Arachnophobia, Warm Bodies, Children of the Corn, House of Wax, African Queen, Blair Witch, Killer Clowns from Outer Space, Black Swan, Annihilation, The Millers, Young Frankenstein, The Prestige, The Blackening, and 101 Dalmatians. Those are the ones that I wrote down. And those are the ones that are constantly being, like, talked about, or etc. Scream 4 is now pretty awkward because we know how horrible wait, why? Why? What did she do? Emma Roberts. Is she a bad person? That's news to me. What happened? Huh. You took your break, you're back now. You're back now, welcome to Stress. It won't suggest anymore. No, I'm just saying. That's the thing, though. I want recommendations. I always want what people are saying or wanting, you know. I want to stand out from the people that are doing just the same sort of things. And I understand why people are doing the same sort of things, because big ones like Harry Potter movies, Avengers, you know, Lord of the Rings, like I did the Lord of the Rings, Star Wars, and those are the ones to get people in. And so it's people can watch where they want, you know, and that's a good way for people to get noticed on this site, you know. So but I like what I'm doing. I do a mix of common sort of things to watch that are popular and not so much, you know. Excuse me, hold on. Ugh. Yes, talk to me, thank you. Did I? No, I didn't have that on there. Hold on. Talk to me. Great to see you back. I need to get some sleep now. Okay, good night. Thank you for being here. The Dressmaker. Oh, okay. So almost a year's worth? Yeah, pretty much. Emma Roberts did some transphobic stuff? No, did she? Well, do not stand. Anyway. You graduate high school today? Oh, wow. Good for you. Congratulations. Good for you. You were born in 96. The English Patient was in 96. Won 9 Oscars. Oh, wow. Wow. I rarely see people react to black and white film, older films. So, oh my god, please don't get me started on that. Oh, okay. Listen. I think it's absolutely insane that people won't watch black and white films. I've gotten that comment so much of saying like, "Oh, wow, you're watching a black and white movie." People don't? Like, people are actually like not watching this because it's black and white or it's an older. I literally can't wrap my mind around that. That just makes no sense to me. It doesn't matter if it's black and white, you know? Like, sorry, it's not color. It's like, I don't see, like, that has never deterred me from watching any film ever. People really be out here. Anyway. I just really love your sweet off. Thank you. Thank you. You're too kind. Stop it. Time to pretend you've never seen the Marvel films. I cannot see, even if that's the thing, it's just like I can't. I've also had like the once in a blue moon comment of just like, oh, you've seen this movie. No, why would I waste my time recording a movie, sitting and editing for hours and then posting it? And more often than not, it's, you know, nothing, you know, like, why would I do that? Why would I waste my time? I want to, like, I can't lie like that. It's not in my bones. It's not in my blood, you know, like, I just can't. That is such an, again, an insane concept to me that, like, I could never, the movies that I have seen, I say that I've seen. And that happened twice. Rogue One, Back to the Future 3. Back to the Future 3, I watched because I edited it for something, so for another reactor before I started. And that's Movies with Mary. Lovely being. But I never watched Back to the Future 1 or 2, so I had no context for what I was watching when I was editing that for her. So I technically saw that. And then Rogue One, I saw when it first came out, and I'd never seen anything with Star Wars ever before that. So and I barely remembered it when I watched it again when I was going through my Star Wars stuff, you know? So that is like the only, from what I can think of, the only two I've done where I've literally said, hey, I've technically seen this before, you know? It makes no sense to me that people like are accusatory like that, I guess. I don't know. It's strange. I couldn't do that. Like, God, like, of course, like, there is a part of me that is just like, oh, well, if you never watched the Marvel movies, you could probably be farther. No. The Marvel movies specifically are so ingrained in me, and that was such a thing that I've always done to, like, watching them. My sister and my cousins, like, those movies we go and see together. So I'm never gonna regret that, just to have like more popularity, I guess, or growing more on this. I don't know. Anyway, back to the topic at hand: movies. Sorry, got me on a rant a little bit, but yeah, I don't know. I don't get that it's a movie. The Wizard of Oz starts in black and white, then goes to color. Right. I don't know. I never understood it. I won't suggest Little Monsters again, I promise. I'm writing it down, don't worry. Little Monsters. Little Monsters just for you. Just for you. Angry Men. That is, yep, that's another one. 12 and, oh, not 23, 12. That's a lot of men. And they're angry. To Kill a Mockingbird. Damn it, I keep going back and forth writing this damn shit. Hold on. There we go. Got it. Got it. And that is a movie I've never seen. So I have not seen that. Young Frankenstein's on the list. That was a pretty good. Yeah. Hey there, motherfucker. Yeah, I can't. I can only do it once in a while. Anyway, sorry. The Gate is a good cheesy horror film. The Gate? I've never heard that. Hate black and white films, knocks out most of Hitchcock. Yeah, exactly. Like, I can't understand it. I don't know. It's like the same. It's like the same thing in terms of like people not being able to retain, I guess, the attention to watch like a 3-hour film. Oppenheimer was 3 hours. Oppenheimer was, I want to know how many pages were in the script because it was that dialogue heavy. I will admit, as someone who can sit through like easily a 3-hour movie, that was very, very dialogue heavy. And so that's why it was like it didn't lose me, but it was just so much even over a long period of time that it was like, but people were saying like, oh, people were on their phones in the middle of the movie. Are you fucking kidding me? Come on. Silver Linings Playbook. I don't remember if I've seen that. I can't, and if I have, I don't remember it, so I don't know, in all honesty. Schindler's List is done in black and white and it's done on purpose, yeah. The Gate was from the 80s. Ooh, sorry. The Gate. Yeah, I've never heard of that. Wings is a good movie, it's black and white, and was oh, okay. Huh. Explaining too much, yeah. Oh, Lord. I appreciate y'all being here, by the way, and if there's messages that I've missed, like, please feel free to repeat the chat, because I definitely try my best in terms of just, like, answering everybody. Thank you, Faye, I appreciate it. Sorry for joining late. No, please don't be sorry. You are good. Don't you worry. Speaking of Hitchcock, Rebecca is an amazing classic. Yeah, Hitchcock movies, yep. Hitchcock movies. I've seen Psycho. I've seen Psycho. Just going down. Someone mentioned Rope earlier. I bit my lip. Little blood. Oh well. I've seen Psycho, I've seen North by Northwest. I've seen The Birds. I've had countless people tell me to watch Vertigo, Rear Window, To Catch a Thief, Strangers on a Train, Dial for Murder. What was the other one? Rope. Yep. Notorious, I think. Those are probably the main Hitchcock movies that I still need to watch and people have mentioned a lot. Yes. Yes. Thank you, Tabitha. I appreciate it. Village of the Damned. Sleepy Hollow, yeah. The Birds. I've seen The Birds. The Birds is on the channel. It was very queer in a way that those Hayes movie... oh, really? Oh, wow. Okay. Have I done yes, I have. I have. Here. I'm already on my page, so hold on. Train to Busan. Crazy fucking movie. Crazy movie. Crazy movie. Wild, 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 wild stuff. Here. There's their link to that. The Birds. I'll grab a link to that. Why not? The Boards. The Boards. Boop. There you go. Birds and Train to Busan. Critters. I think someone mentioned that earlier. Of course, Andy. Legends of the Fall. Huh. Keep them choose nearby. Oh, God. Yeah, see, you know, for, like, tomorrow's video, I keep saying tomorrow. Friday's video. Friday's video is Airplane. Really wanted to start with something that was funny and not something that was sad or intense, and it was the perfect movie to come back to. God, that was funny. Arsenic and Old Lace. I reacted to that as well. I'll get the link. Arsenic and Old Lace. It's very funny. Those three videos I just linked all have almost the same amount of views. Wow. Barbie movie. I've seen it 3 times. All the Critters movies are cool. I've never heard of it before. There's a remake, When a Stranger Calls. Apartment Pupil? I've never heard of that one. Basketball Diaries. No, I've never heard of that either. Huh. Yeah, see, that's the thing. It's just like, I literally can do this just like any other reactor for so long. Because there's so many movies to watch. I have not made a damn dent in the movie genre. And I have 200 videos on my channel. And isn't that insane? I have 200 videos on my... 200. Insane. I still can't believe that. That I just can't believe. Because that's wild. Truly. Oh, Apt. Okay. Leonardo DiCaprio's in Critters 3? I've never heard of these movies. Wow. It's campy horror? I mean, I'll write it down. Why not? Critters. Leprechaun. Basketball Diaries. I also haven't heard that. The Whale is a good movie. No, I haven't seen it. Sorry. I thought I did. That was not what I... What movie am I thinking of? I was confident when I typed that too. What movie am I thinking of? Oh no, where is it? What am I thinking of? I can't see it. Where is it? Hello? Oh, this is gonna kill me all. I have to find this. Where is it? Thank you, Amanda. I appreciate that. Thank you. What am I thinking of? It's gonna kill me if I don't find it. Hold on. No, where is it? Oh, I don't think that's it. Whale Rider. I read The Whale and typed it in and that didn't come up, but the movie Whale Rider was actually beautiful movie, but definitely sad, very underrated as well, very. Little Timmy's body just went yeet. Yep. Jurassic Park was the first reaction video that I've ever watched. Or done, I guess, technically. Airplane, aka Flying High, excellent. Just last week, 3 of us were just spitting out quotes from it, and our 30-year-old colleague was out of the loop. Oh god, yeah. I mean, I'm glad I didn't. In a way, glad I didn't watch it until now, because yeah, it's such a funny movie to show you guys. Aw, thank you, kitten. Thank you. Think of Critters as Gremlins, but slightly more scary. Yeah. I have not seen the Da Vinci Code. No. You know... you know what? This is actually very... No. I might hurt myself asking this question. What reaction do you think, out of all the ones that I've done, if you can think of it, what reaction do you think has, like, the most dislikes? Because I can tell you. And I kind of want to talk about it because I keep getting comments on it, like, every so often. And it's not to say that it's bad, but people did not like my reaction to it. Julian got it. I love how instant you said that, too. No, Lord of the Rings is a no. Falling Down. People did not like what I had to say about it. And you know what? I find it hilarious, to be honest with you. I really do. What's Eating Gilbert Grape? Yeah, that's another Robin Williams movie. Fried Green Tomatoes is probably the runner-up, though. I would say the top 3: Falling Down, Fried Green Tomatoes, Schindler's List. Falling Down... I don't even know why I brought that up, because it's just like, that one was... If you haven't seen Falling Down, genuinely watch it. I was basically... The people who were commenting were rooting for the main character. I was not. Because he's a domestic terrorist, so I'm good. But people did not like me mentioning that, basically. And they were defending him to the end, which is so fucking problematic. It was genuinely very disturbing how many people were defending him. That is like a whole, like sit down talk about that. Genuinely. So there's that. Fried Green Tomatoes. That was funny. Because the author of the book even said that the 2 main characters were in love. They're both women, just as a context. Yeah. And so me even slightly hinting that I did get some Marys in there saying, they're friends. Oh, honey. Anyway. And then Schindler's List I mentioned before, where people were saying that I was basically not human for not crying. So that was fun. Those are the top 3 for me, though. In terms of people probably most... Ooh, you know what? There's those top 3, and then I would just say all of the first 6 Star Wars... I'm sorry, all of Star Wars. Basically all of the Star Wars movies that I watched, and I said these are actually all pretty good in terms of what was happening. Yeah. The old geezers that, really, yeah, anyway. Yeah, that one was not good. And I stood up for myself there. 100%. People were ripping into me because I actually enjoyed them. Oh god, especially the 3 sequels. Fine. Like, the 3 sequels for Star Wars, sure, why not? They're not the best. Cool. I enjoyed them. Genuinely, I did. Because it was fun. It was entertaining. Yeah, probably the last one didn't make that much sense. Sure. But God, people were relentless. They were, oh, that was fun. That was a lot of fun. The prequel haters. You have the prequel haters, the people who only think that the first three, you know, New Hope, etc., that trilogy is like the only valid one. And then the people who just shit completely on the 3 sequels, no matter what. F you for something I don't. Yeah, exactly, literally. Sorry. So that's just a genuine thing I wanted to share because I find it funny. I do. I hated Michael Douglas's character, but that doesn't stop me from enjoying the movie. That's the thing, though. It's just like for falling down, like, it's not like I hated the movie because the main character was incredibly problematic. That happens. But I hated the people who were commenting saying how I was a delusional woman. Or they brought gender into it. They brought the fact that they brought everything into it. You know? Anyway. That was a very specific thing that they went after because I was... Anyway, God, it was so... The comments, I mean, the really bad comments I delete. I delete and block those people. Genuinely, I do. Because it's not worth it. It's like, why? Why would I ever give that the time of day in terms of keeping that on my channel? No. No. The argument we had with the one commenter in Fried Green Tomatoes, yep, exactly. It's like, these are my own opinion. This is the beauty of reacting to these movies, is that I form my own opinion. Movie is art. Once it's out in the world, it's up for interpretation in terms, to an extent, right? You know what I mean? That's what art is. Are you into Star Trek? Took me too long to get into it, but I love it now. I would love to get into Star Trek. My dad is the biggest Star Trek nerd you'll meet in terms of just like how many times he's watched it and stuff like that. That's, yeah. I would like to, though. I would. Yeah, how dare I have opinions? That's illegal. Illegal. That's why I like your reactions. They feel genuine. And I'm not trying to say like as like a cop-out, but like just being myself. I am. I take no shit. I really don't. Like, if you are gonna come at me for some asinine reason, like, I'm gonna call you out. Like, I'm sorry. And I'm gonna say what I say in terms of just like, because I'm like, but I'm not like a shitty person, you know? Like, I'm gonna speak my mind, but I'm not an asshole. Star Wars is 3 movies, yep. People need to remember their opinions, yeah. Yeah, prequel haters, sequel haters, never changes, yeah. I love them all so they could suck it. Yeah, pretty much, yeah. East Coast Italian, truly, this, like, just mind of its own, you know? It really is. Yeah, Jar Jar was, supposed to be the main baddie, yeah. God, and that makes me sad, right? For Star Wars, the fact that so many people found Jar Jar annoying, that they literally, like, didn't, like, took away his character in a way. Like, that's sad. I mean, people, the people who get too much into, happens with video games too, just invested in something that's just like to the point where they're sending like death threats to like the actors. There's a video game called The Last of Us, and in The Last of Us 2 there's a character, and this certain character, a lot of people hated, rightfully so or not rightfully so, it doesn't matter, to the point where this the voice actress for that character was getting a copious amount of like death threats and just like harassment. Laura Bailey, yes. And I'm sorry, if you do that, you're pathetic. Like, you know, it's insane to me. It's just like, you are spending your time typing away a horrible message to someone. It's like the same thing when it comes to like people who comment on YouTube videos. It's like, you know, like, damn, I wish I had the time that you had, because clearly you have a lot of it. Whew. Are we going to watch The Last of Us? I love the game, so I watched that immediately. Absolutely loved it. I think it was genuinely perfect. Genuinely. Jackson, yes, for playing Joffrey. Yes. It's like the actors are not the characters that they play. You gotta separate that, because even if you, it's really wild to me how people just do that. Insane. Could never be me. Could never be me, you know? Keeping, yeah. Do you like the Austin Powers movie? The only Austin Powers movie that I've watched is Goldmember. Which, that is definitely a movie that I've seen a bunch of times. Yeah. I know there, and again, there's that part of me where it's just like, I wish I could have reacted to that for you guys. But I am genuinely, I have no regrets in terms of watching it. Like, I watched it with a partner, and there's definitely shows that I choose to do that rather than to bring it over here. So, Yellow Jackets, I heard Yellow Jackets is a really good series. I would love to do more series. I really would. Let's see. Oh, the lid was on. Woo! Nice. I think that is one of the keys of being a creator and performer is by being able to take on different person. 100%. 100%. Yeah. Absolutely. Me personally, I wasn't a fan of Jar Jar, but I'm not gonna shit on someone for someone liking him. Right. And it's like also, once again, a character in a movie, in a show, in a piece of media that does not exist in real life. It does not have any effect on you in real life. It's a character. So why are we telling someone to die? You know, like, come on. Like, the actress who played Rose in yep, same exact situation. The why are you going after the actress or actor or whatever for playing a character who didn't choose the lines that they were given? Who didn't choose the actions that they were given for the character? What? Yeah. Strange. People don't think. People don't use the noggin, you know? Nightcrawler. The only Nightcrawler I know is from X-Men. I've never heard of this film. Oh, wait. Oh, no. What? Nightcrawler. Huh. Wow. Oh, wow. Yeah. No, I've never heard of this film before. Okay. Noted. I haven't seen a single moment of any Star Wars movie, and I'm not interested, but I didn't go. Right. It's called, I don't know, being a normal person. Like, right, Andy? Like, I don't know. It's just, it's wild. It really is. I don't know. I mean, I tact is lacking in society. A lot is lacking in society, you know? It really is. It's just people out here being absolutely wild. Truly wild. Oh man. I think I can feel, I've been talking for like 2 straight hours, so my voice, I think you can hear it. I haven't done it in a while, so like it's kind of going a little bit. So I apologize if I'm starting to feel a little raspy, you know? Like the Scarecrow said, some people without brains do an awful lot of talking. You're right. Yep. Nightcrawler is a really crazy, psychotic movie. I think just like I don't know, I like twists in movies. Again, with The Sixth Sense, like that genuinely, clearly, it genuinely like got me. That was insane. I think that was probably one of the biggest twists I've ever seen. If you want to get into Star Trek, I recommend the series Strange New Worlds. Each episode is a standalone story. Oh wow, okay, yeah. So that is definitely a big thing. Star Wars is a really big thing in terms of people asking for it. I you know, like so often I get that. And like I genuinely like really need to like look up exactly like where I should start with or what I should start with. So Legends of the Fall. Yeah, I think someone else had mentioned that earlier actually, Megan. I love the twist in Fried Green Tomatoes. Yeah. Yeah, so that's definitely just basically like the universe of Star Trek has been on my radar, and I think if I do start watching it, my father's gonna be very happy because again, he is a very he's a big old Star Trek nerd. I can honestly probably just ask him, you know. And there's so many like series and like there's movies, like the older movies and then the newer movies, right? And then there's also the TV shows and whatnot. And like, I guess in a way, like in terms of that, like, yeah, you said like it start anywhere, and that's the beauty of it. But I guess like, if yeah, I mean, I don't know. I mean, I guess there might not be like an exact starting point. But again, I think I would probably have to probably try to look that up anyway, you know. Thank you all for being here again. I really do appreciate a lot. Oh, I've watched Galaxy Quest actually. I have watched that. Just so just as like a reminder, I want to do this stream today along with the video that I posted earlier today. So that video is up today. The stream is happening now. Tomorrow I'm posting Airplane on Patreon, the full version. Friday I'm posting the edited version at 2 p.m. EST as per usual, that usual time. And then we're getting right back into it. Then the next video will be the following Friday, and we'll go from there, you know? So that's just kind of a recap of everything in terms of that. But yeah, I've seen Galaxy Quest. Hilarious. It sucks because I had that edit copyright claim the first time, so I had to repost it. But there's the link to that for you if you're interested, if you didn't know already. Glad you're officially back. Thank you, Philip. I appreciate it. Plenty of gatekeeping in the Star Trek world too. They'll ask you to begin with a few episodes of the original series before attempting any movies. Yeah, that's kind of like my thinking, is that I should probably, if I were to dive into this world, I should probably, you know, start with some episodes, you know. 1983 War Games. No, I haven't. War Games, 1983. Yeah, Matthew Broderick. Okay. No, I have never even heard of this one. Huh. You resurrected from the dead just in time for spooky season. Yeah. I wanted to start up again like a month ago. But the cards weren't cards weren't aligned just yet. Cause I talked about it in the video, but like it was like the whole process of like, yes, I took a break initially for the mental well-being. And then there was a point where, you know, there was there was a shift in terms of like, I had shared a room with my sister for all my life, and so it was finally like, okay, we both had been wanting our own rooms for, you know, so long at this point, and it finally kind of, a situation arose where we were able to finally make that happen. And so like that started, and that was a whole process, and that took forever. Genuinely, it did take forever. So because it was not like, oh, you're out and now I'm in, like I have this. Oh, it was a process of, okay, we need to take everything out of the room that we're going into, and then you have to redo the room, and it was literally like a step by step sort of thing, that the step before had to be completed in order for the next step to occur, you know. So then when it came to the point where I could finally move in, that it took a long time. So I did stay away for longer than intended, but I needed that anyway. So yeah. Please stop today when you need to. Yeah, I'm probably gonna wrap up here relatively soon. Especially because I can feel it, my throat. I can feel it a little bit that I'm getting there. So yeah. What genre would you like to see more on the channel? That's a good question. I don't think there's necessarily any specific sort of genre. Yeah, I don't know. Huh. I mean, I think I'm always up for like good comedy, like Airplane, like that was really funny. Like I think always having a laugh is good. But genuinely speaking, there's no genres that I would want more of. Honestly, I think some of my best reactions have come from horror, from watching horror movies, because I'm just yelling the entire time. So it's like it is funny. But yeah, no, not necessarily specific. If I had to give an answer, I guess like comedy and horror, you know. But yeah, but I'm always, again, I'm very like up for any sort of genre anyway. And I think I've done pretty much every genre so far in a way. You can watch some of the best episodes of each Star Trek series and then decide which to watch. Everything is standalone. Oh wow, okay. Oh, that's interesting. I didn't know that. I thought in some way, shape, or form they kind of linked all together, but okay, cool, noted. Yeah, all right. I'll keep that in mind though, because it is a series that a lot of people have been wanting me to get into, and I myself have been wanting to as well. So, yeah. And yeah, I think I will actually probably wrap up here, folks, because again, I'm just really feeling it in my throat. But thank you all for being here. Thank you all for hanging out with me. It wasn't this wasn't supposed to be a super long stream anyway. It was just a stream to get back into it and, you know, say hello to everybody who wanted to hang out and whatnot. But thank you for being here. Again, a new video will be out on Friday at 2 p.m. EST. And I appreciate y'all leaving your amazing, kind comments on the video here, the past few months that I've been gone. I really appreciate it. So thank you so much for being here. And have a good night, everybody. Have a good day, whatever time it is for you. Nefarious, I'll keep that in mind. I will. Thank you. Glad to see you're still alive, like catching up with an old friend. Yeah, I'm alive. I'm kicking. That's basically what everything was for today. So, the classics, the women. Got it. Nefarious and the women. 1939. Okay. Yeah, hell yeah. But have a good night, have a good day, have a good afternoon, whatever it is. I will see you guys in the new video then, all right? Keep taking care. Looking forward to seeing more of you. Yes, of course. Yes, I'm back weekly, baby. You can't get rid of me that easily, you know? I don't even know. I can't do it on the spot. Have a good night, everybody. That's not that good, but it was something. I tried. There you go. Nimpan. Have a good night, folks, and I will see you in the next video then. Okie dokie. Bye. Have a good one, everybody. Goodbye. End.